Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am here today with Cheryl and Zoe. So you guys definitely know Cheryl. She's been on my channel before. She's actually in my most popular video ever to date, US UK accent challenge, which we're kind of refilming today, except with the addition of Canada. We have Zoe here. I just met her a few days ago. We've been having so much fun hanging out in Paris all together, so I will put their channels in the top of the description box down below, so make sure you check them out and subscribe.
Like you just said, oh, my phone's on the nightstand, so what would you call?
I'd probably call it a bedside table.
Bedside table.
Bedside table.
Yeah.
Okay. I would probably say nightstand. I mean, I've heard bedside table before, but that's quite long.
That's the thing, like you often understand each other, but it's just not something you use. Sometimes things do come up and you're like, what was that you just said? Like for example, what do you use if you are writing something with pencil and you need to correct it? What would you use to
Okay, you go first.
Eraser.
Eraser.
Rubber.
Okay, rubber means something else.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it on this channel. It's a PG channel.
Yeah. But what would you call, for example, if a baby's crying, you want to put something in their mouth to stop them crying? What would you call that?
A soother.
I would say a nooker or a pacifier.
A dummy. This is different for all of us.
I've heard
Dummy.
pacifier, but never nooker.
Dummy.
I don't know if
never
nooker
dummy,
was
ever.
literally just something my mom said, or if that's like a real word, but I think Nook is a brand. Yeah, Matthias is nodding.
Noki.
You would say, oh, we have Swiss German as well.
You would say Noki.
Nookie.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the same vein of like baby stuff, what would you put a baby in to push it around?
A stroller.
Stroller.
A buggy.
Buggy. Yeah. Okay, buggy. I know some people use to call the thing you use at the grocery store.
Yeah, definitely. I used to be a buggy girl.
You call it a buggy.
Yeah.
In Canada, you call it a buggy. Okay.
Buggy. What
So
do you
I
call
know
it?
that that's regional in the U.S. for sure, but I'm from the north, and we would definitely say shopping cart.
I call it a trolley.
Trolley. I've never. Yeah.
Trolley, no. Trolley like comes behind a train or something. I don't know.
Right.
Trolley. Yeah, I think like the things you have in San Francisco. Those
Yeah,
are
yeah,
trolleys.
trolley. Yeah. What do you call a carbonated beverage?
Fizzy drink.
I would say soda.
Or pop? Pop.
Pop, really?
Yeah, definitely pop. Never soda.
Now some people in America say pop. I think they say pop in northern Wisconsin and in Minnesota. They say pop, but otherwise.
I think some people in English call it pop.
Really.
Sometimes.
Okay.
Speaking of pop, what do you call a popsicle?
A lollipop.
Like a frozen one.
A frozen popsicle.
Okay, an ice lolly.
Ice lolly.
Yeah.
Ice. You say popsicle?
Yeah.
Okay, popsicle. Yeah.
But is popsicle a brand?
I think so.
So
I think it
what
is.
would we call it if it wasn't?
Like Italian ice, frozen ice. I don't know. There's
Frozen
something
ice.
else like that.
Yeah.
I know there's another name for it. Popsicle's definitely a brand.
Ice pop?
Ice pop.
No.
Now we're just making things
Yeah.
up.
So what is the name of the holiday that you go on before you get married?
Your bachelorette.
Yeah, bachelorette party.
Hen do.
Hen do.
Oh, yeah, and the hen party.
Yeah. So
Why do you call
what
it
is
that?
it for a guy?
The bachelor.
The
bachelor party.
Yeah, bachelor party.
Yeah, ours is stag do.
Hen do and stag do. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and what would you call like the direction of a clock?
Clockwise.
Clockwise.
Clockwise. What about the other way around?
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
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 That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say randomly at the end of the sentence in a question?
What? Can you? I don't know. What?
She means A.
I'm throwing shade.
A or hey. As a Canadian, we kind of like to. It's almost like saying you know.
Or
It's like
right.
A, right, or A or hey.
We would definitely say hey. Like, it's just around the corner, hey?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we would say that.
Exactly.
Like, where I come from.
But just the way Canadians say it is so cute.
Or we would say right, like if you really
Yeah.
want, like if you really want
It's
confirmation.
not far, right? Or yeah.
But you use it a lot. Like being around you, you use it for everything.
Yeah.
Like you put right at the
Right,
end.
let's go.
Right.
Righto.
Yeah.
Righto. Oh my god.
And right replaces okay. Like for you, I feel like
Right.
like if I were to tell you a story. Right. Right.
I feel like where I come from, like that would kind of be like rude if somebody's telling you a story and you're like, right.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not really listening, but I'm just like.
Yeah. Okay, what is the name of the thing that you sit on, maybe in front of the TV?
Sofa.
Sofa.
You've said it wrong. You're supposed to say couch.
Oh yeah, couch.
Couch, yeah. We do say couch. I don't
We're
know why.
European now. Sorry.
Yeah, you're European now. You're in the club.
I don't know why we both said sofa. Yeah, you definitely say couch more than sofa.
Yeah.
That's true.
What's like the country's most popular sport?
Football.
Hockey.
It is. Is it really?
Yeah. See, I would say football too, but it's a different kind of
Yeah,
football to
you mean like
Yeah,
soccer.
soccer,
Yeah.
yeah. What's the name of the place where you would leave your car for an extended period of time?
Parking lot.
Parking lot. Or
Parking garage.
parkade.
Parquet. What?
Parkade.
Parkade. Okay, I've heard that.
Car park.
Car park.
See, this is backwards, Cheryl. Car park. You park
Why?
the car in the parking garage.
No.
Car park.
Oh
It's
yeah,
funny
that's
that-
true. That's backwards.
Because we all have a different word for it, and we're all speaking the same language.
Yeah, it is weird.
It sounds like slang. Like it's like you cannot. It's like car park. Where are the car parks? I don't know. You're missing something.
It does sound odd to me as well.
Let us know in the comments below what you would call that. What would you wear on your feet if you're going to the gym?
Runners.
Gym shoes.
Trainers.
I guess you would also say sneakers.
Yeah.
Do you say sneakers?
No.
Do you say sneakers?
No.
Okay. I say gym shoes, but people definitely say sneakers.
So at a kind of fairground, what's the thing that you get on a stick and it's pink and fluffy?
Cotton
candy.
Candy floss.
Candy floss. I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Do people say fairy floss? Right?
No.
Is that England?
I've heard
or-
fairy floss.
You've heard fairy floss. Is that Australian?
Yes.
Is it Australian?
I think it's-
Fairy
yeah.
floss? Yeah. If I hear floss, I just think like floss.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, okay.
do you call that floss?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
What's the white stuff that you would maybe put like a cleanser or a toner on and clean your face with?
The white stuff.
Yeah. It's like the
Cotton ball. Cotton round. Cotton pad.
Cotton ball.
cotton wool.
Cotton wool.
Cotton wool.
No, that doesn't make sense because that's
No.
just two fabrics.
Yeah.
Cheryl. No way.
But it looks like a little clump of wool.
I guess so.
It did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
So-
it's just a cotton ball. It's a ball of cotton.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird, but
That's weird.
I'll give you that one. That
Yeah.
is weird. What would you use if you're gonna blow your nose?
I always say Kleenex, but that's a brand.
I was gonna say Kleenex initially, but yeah.
What would you say?
Facial tissue? I don't know. Kleenex?
Yeah, tissue.
Tissue.
Yeah, tissue.
Tissue,
Okay, we
yeah.
can agree on that.
Yeah. I know in Germany they say Tempo, because that's like the main brand.
Okay.
Oh.
What do you use to cut your food at the table? Like
Silverware.
Fork and knife.
cutlery.
You say silverware, come on.
No, we say cutlery.
Cutlery!
Silverware would be like if your in-laws were coming over or something. And you
Oh,
could
okay.
use
Posh
the
stuff.
silverware.
Yeah, like silver plates.
Yeah, the special cutlery.
Not that anyone has silver plates, but
Mm.
that's what it conjures in my mind.
Mm.
Yeah.
Silverware. No, silverware can be like plastic silverware. Like somebody could say, like,
Oh.
do you have any plastic silverware?
Oh.
Oh, plastic cutlery.
Yeah, plastic
Yeah.
cutlery. Wow.
Okay. Cutlery. That sounds so fancy to me.
Yeah.
That's funny that you guys think silverware sounds fancy and I think cutlery is like, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
And what would you say if you were gonna kiss with tongues?
French
French
kissing.
kissing.
Snogging.
Snogging. Okay, never heard that.
No.
Never heard that. That sounds gross.
Yeah, it sounds gross.
Sounds like
It kind of
spoogery.
Yeah, it sounds like snot.
It kind of is. What's the place called that you buy medication?
The drugstore.
Pharmacy.
The chemist.
The chemist.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's like
Oh.
straight out of Harry Potter.
Or Shoppers Drug Mart.
Yeah, Shoppers Drug
No,
Mart.
I made that. What's the main brand of chemists in your country?
Walgreens.
Shoppers.
Boots. Oh, yeah, everyone knows
Or
Boots.
Superdrug.
If you watch like
Boots Hall.
any UK channels, it's all about boots.
Mm.
I want to go to Boots.
Okay, what is this called?
Thanks.
Banks.
Fringe.
Fringe.
Yeah.
Did you cut that yourself?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Looks so nice.
But yeah, I put on my Instagram, I was like, oh, I just cut my fringe. And people were like, what's a fringe? They didn't know what it understood.
Fringe means like, how do you describe fringe?
Like if you had a sweater and it had a fringe.
Like it has like strings hanging down for
Okay.
decoration. That's
Yeah, I
fringe.
think we'd call that fringing as well.
Do you say fringe benefits? Do you know what fringe benefits means? You know what fringe
No.
fringe benefits? So like if you have a job and they offer you a gym membership and a discount at the local I don't know what bookstore. That would be like called Fringe Benefits.
Yeah, no.
No, you've
I've
never.
never heard of it.
Okay.
So after like a kindergarten, what's the name of the first school that you go to after that?
Elementary.
Elementary.
School?
Primary school.
Primary school. I've heard of that. I think that it depends on the school system.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
true, definitely.
I think it was like elementary school, middle school, high school.
Yeah.
Is that what you have? Elementary.
Yeah.
And how old are you when you finish high school typically?
I was 17, but that's young.
I was 17, but that's young.
Yeah.
So like 18. And for you, when you
When I was at school, it used to be 16, but they've upped it to 18.
that's like the required school. Oh, okay. So you finished at 16 with high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you go on to do A levels, which is technically still high school, but you just call it upper school or secondary school.
And did you have school uniforms?
Yes.
Did you have school uniforms?
No.
No.
I'll send you a picture that you can put in.
Okay, perfect. Send it. Is it common then? Like I think
Everybody.
Yeah,
is-
that's what
yeah,
I thought.
100% everybody.
So that would be like a private school thing.
Yeah,
Really?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
No,
private
for us,
school.
everybody wears school uniform.
Okay.
I didn't really understand why. It's kind of weird.
I think that wouldn't have been the end of the world, though. That would have been kind of nice. You don't have to worry about like
Yeah.
what to wear and stuff. I was always worried about that when I was younger.
Yeah.
That would have been kind of nice. Did you hate the uniforms at the time?
Well, you don't know any different.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like, I don't know. I mean, they used to say that it would prepare us for the workplace, but
That's a good
Did you
one.
have to iron them, Cheryl?
We were told the same about cursive.
Yeah.
Did you have to learn cursive? Did you have to learn cursive?
what is that?
What's cursive?
Handwriting.
Oh, handwriting, yeah.
But did like,
No, you just write so that it's legible.
but you didn't have to learn
No.
cursive. But you had to learn cursive.
Yeah, I forgot it now. But.
Yeah, I can't even.
So if you say someone is pissed, what does that mean to you?
Angry or really drunk.
Really mad.
Mine's
Doesn't-
drunk.
Yeah. I don't think it really means drunk.
So you're kind of like both. You're like
Yeah.
an amalgamation
Yeah.
of the two of us.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I think no. Yeah, I'm trying to like justify. Yeah, you could say pissed means drunk, but I don't really think you could even
Yeah.
say that.
I'm definitely like right on the fence.
Mm.
Yeah. It just depends how they're saying it.
And you guys don't say crackers and cookies the same way that we do.
No.
Like a cookie. What's a cookie to you?
A cookie.
Like I mean a chocolate chip. Like a chocolate
Yeah.
chip. Like and then what's a cracker?
A cracker.
Like a soda cracker. She's so descriptive.
You suck at this.
like a premium plus. Like a soda cracker. You dip it in tomato soup.
Like saltine cracker.
Yeah,
You'd say saltine cracker. Okay, what about like, do you have like Triscuits and wheat thins?
Yes.
Those are crackers,
Yes.
right? And for you, a cracker.
So it's like a dry biscuit, like a dry. You put cheese on it, or I don't know, it's maybe salty or maybe has seeds on it.
Okay, and a cookie is like
It's just an American
like an
version
American.
biscuit.
Okay.
Or you can get like if you went into a shop and asked to buy a cookie, you would get a big kind of round thing with chocolate chips in it.
Okay, yeah, like a
Yeah,
chocolate
like a
chip
very specific type of biscuit.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this interesting or entertaining in some way. Don't forget to check out these two girls in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye!